Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about how much accountants should expect to earn in the UK. Now, it's not as much as you'd think. I actually had to drive myself to work today. Can you believe that? In a new Porsche, but still. Now, how much you can earn as an accountant does depend on quite a few things. For example, whereabouts you are in the UK will have an impact. People living closer to London and within London will earn at the higher end, as will people living in the south of England compared to the north. Now, I live in Hampshire, and that's where I've always lived. So when I'm talking about earnings, it's in relation to my experiences and where I've lived. Since most of us have been working from home for quite some time due to the dreaded Rona,
coronavirus!
Location is becoming less of an issue because people can work remotely, and therefore someone, for example, from up north could get a job for a firm in London. Firstly, let's talk about the pathway to becoming an accountant and the different options available. Most people will study AAT or do a degree before going on to do the accountancy qualification. AAT stands for the Association of Accounting Technicians, and it's a very, very common qualification to do in the accounting industry. It gives you loads of knowledge and experience of doing the basic side of accounting, and you can do either level 3 or take it one step further and go on to do level 4. You can do a degree in any subject and qualify to be able to start studying your main accountancy qualification. There are quite a few different main accountancy qualifications that you can do, but the two that I'm going to focus on are ACA, which is the Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales, and ACCA, which is the Association of Certified Chartered Accountants. Historically, ACCA was considered more of a commercial qualification and suitable for people working in industry, but over time that has changed. Now, ACCA is much more in line with ACA, and they are very similar qualifications. And you can do either of those and work in practice. Usually, if you study ACA or ACCA, you will also do a 3-year training contract. So if you think about it, if you're doing AAT first or a degree first, you could be looking at 6 or 7 years of studying in total before you are qualified. Now, I know you all want to know about the important bit. What qualification do I have? ACA. Well, actually, I have FCA, because I am a fellow.
No, Jeri, we want to know about the money.
Fine. Okay, money.
Show me the money!
If you're starting out as an apprentice doing AAT, then you could usually expect to start at or above apprentice wage. If you are qualified AAT to level 3, then usually we see salaries from 18,000 to about 21,000. If you take it one step further and go on to do AAT level 4, then we can expect you to be paid around 21,000 to 26,000. One thing to remember is this is largely dependent on experience as well. The more experience you have, the more salary you're going to get. Immediately on qualifying ACA or ACCA, you can generally expect to be paid £30,000 to £35,000 a year, and once you've got 2 or 3 years post-qualified experience, then you're looking at £35,000 to £45,000 and upwards. An important thing to remember is that your salary will depend on the type of work that you're doing and your contribution to the business. The salary bandings that I've given are rough estimates and just based on my experience in the field. Some companies will pay less than this and some companies will pay more. Smooth. Hopefully this gives you some idea as to what you can expect to earn in the accounting industry in the UK. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, pop them below and I'll do my best to answer them. Bye.